Jayden Daniels, LSU, has played a lot of football with LSU. He's been there since 2019. Yeah, so it's he's been there quite of a hot minute. But let's go ahead.
So,
Anybody?
do you guys remember his rookie year? Do you guys remember? See, I remember when Jayden Daniels came out his rookie year, and everyone was like, "What the hell is this guy doing?" Because he was throwing the ball all over the field and amazing people. This was his speed, his quickness, his accuracy. The dude was amazing in 2019. You know, if it wasn't for COVID, we would already have him in the NFL, I think.
Probably.
With COVID and injuries. I mean, there's nothing he can't do. He's quick with his release. He could throw at all levels of the ball. You put good receivers around this dude. That's honestly, for me, if I'm Atlanta, that's the dude I want.
That's the guy you kind of want. If they don't make the Fields trade, this is the guy they try and go for.
He's Justin Fields, but has all the talent that Justin Fields has, but he's young. I mean, he's coming out and he's a rookie contract.
Mm-hmm. This is the guy everyone's comparing to Mahomes, isn't it?
No.
Everyone likes Caleb.
Yeah, everyone's saying Caleb. I don't know.
It was Caleb Mahomes.
Yeah. Guys, he's 6'4". He's 210. So he's got a little bit more weight than JJ. He's got some crazy big hands, like over they're like 9.5 inches. So like the dude can wrap the entire ball. It's crazy. But overall, like he's got good arm. He's got really good short passing. That dude can, like, there is no escape. If you're within the first 10 yards, he's gonna get it there. The long ball as well. I don't see issue outside again. Like him, he's a little bit smarter in what I think I see from the ball placement.
Clearly, I see him and I see Justin Fields, but skinny. The dude, look. I mean, he the way he runs, because he's not blazing speed, but it's very well the way he runs. Mm-hmm. The arm is there. You see it there. His footwork is inconsistent, just like Justin Fields. Like everything. I feel like coming out of college, this is what he is. But you've seen him throw to different receivers and make them all look good.
Mm-hmm.
And he did it at LSU. He's doing this against the best competition that college football has. Right. So I love this guy.
For fantasy purposes, this guy's gonna be like really. Oh crap! For fantasy purposes, he's gonna put up numbers because he's gonna have the rushing upside. His last year he ran for like 1,000 yards plus. So that don't say anything. Then I don't know what. But overall, he's won a crap ton of rewards in the last couple of seasons. Last year alone, he got the Walter Cup, John Unitas Golden Arm, the Heisman Memorial Trophy. Not exactly the Heisman, but he was mentioned, and then the Davey O'Brien Award. So all these were like basically throughout his college career, like getting recognized, bringing his selection. Like it's just he's good. I think he's going to be in the NFL for quite some time. He's one of my favorites, one coming in, like if not the favorite one coming in, just because of how his athleticism, how he plays. He reads the ball very well, or the play field very well, places the ball in good spots. I don't really see him not doing bad unless he goes to a team that's not ready. Like the Panthers.
If he went, or if he went to if the Bears drafted him, and they had a guy, they trying to make him into a pocket passer, trying to make him into Aaron Rodgers.
You can't make him a pocket passer. This guy's not.
This is not a pocket passer guy. This guy throws on the run. He makes unbelievable plays. You need to let him be who he is. He needs to go to a creative play caller. So him with someone like, can you imagine him with the Rams? Can you?
There's no way he goes to the Rams.
No, there's no way. But I'm saying like a creative play caller,
So the
someone
Falcons.
who understands.
I see where you're going with that.
So the Falcons, because the pass game coordinator is now the offense coordinator for the Falcons.
Yeah, exactly. But this is what someone who's very creative with what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
You don't think Cliff Kingsbury could be creative?
I hate Cliff Kingsbury.
No. Cliff Kingsbury is no. I don't want to talk about him. He's not that good. He's supposed to be this all crazy good dude. He's not good.
Better than Chip Kelly, okay? That's all I can say. That was apparently our other option. So
yeah. All I know is kind of like what Brian was saying earlier. He's smooth with what he's got. Like he's a smooth runner. He transitions very well. His decision makings are very good.
He's
like
there's not in Washington.
There's not a very whole lot where I can see he's bad. And if there is a negative about him,
his power. Ever since he got hurt, his throwing power is not as great. His accuracy is really good, but it's, I could compare him to Justin Fields, but the only difference with Justin Fields is Justin Fields has an elongated throwing motion, and he has power. This dude is just more accurate. I think when he goes through his spot, his footwork really well, and he throws really accurate ball and a great deep ball too.
I think the issue, no, that's good. That's good. I like that. I like what you said there. But the only thing I hate about him is for some reason he has a nag to always run outside of the pocket, then make the throw.
Yep.
Which it's like he's uncomfortable with his line every time, which could turn into a bad thing. But I think once he reaches to the NFL and depending on where he goes, he has an actual good line, maybe that won't be the case. So overall, it's not like it's not entirely a too much of a concern. It is, but it's not. Like,
isn't that
trust your line?
Why you don't want him in Washington? Is that exactly why you don't want him in Washington? Because the line is so bad.
But I believe they'll upgrade their line at some point, though. They have to.
They need to.
Every team
needs
does.
to trade down.
Every team needs to. Like, every year, they always need to invest in a lineman at some point, whether, it's in the late picks or the first couple picks. They always need to, because the lineman is a consistent, it's a 5-piece system that as soon as one goes down and you don't have anything to back it up, the entire line can be disruptive, because then they put the best defensive lineman on that gap and they're just going to run right through every time. Why? Because the talent's not there.
Can I ask you this though? So we've talked about some good quarterbacks so far. We didn't talk about Caleb or Drake May. We've talked about some good quarterbacks. Is he the best? Michael Penix Jr., who has this unbelievable high ceiling,
of the ones we're bringing up.
Is he the best? Or does he have the highest ceiling? Because Penix has a very high ceiling too, but he's just old.
I want him to be more comfortable in the pocket. That's where I want. He can run and he can do it all, but the problem is he reminds me like Kyler Murray when he just runs. That's my issue with him.
First read, second read, you're not open.
Run. Yeah. If he doesn't get his first reads, he's out of the pocket.
Perfect for Cliff Kingsbury.
I just can't. I can't with. I don't know if he's the best, and he is my favorite though. I'm gonna tell you that right now. He is my favorite one coming in, and there could be the arguments where he's not the best, and I understand because there are some issues. But he can be. He could be.
I think he's the best for modern offenses. For the modern offense we have now, I think he's that dude.
Yeah, I can see him putting him somewhere where if he's utilized the right way, where he's the main key focus, like Lamar and Josh Allen. They're the main key focus. Like all these other weapons and stuff are just kind of around him. This guy can be it.
Does that mean if the Giants have a chance to get him, should they move heaven to earth to get him?
Oh. God, he could fit so well there because
the coach too,
mm-hmm.
And he tells him he showed Josh Allen, hey, be you, and I'll make everything else work. You take this kid who's not Josh Allen. He's not Josh Allen. But if you let him be him and you tailor offense around him, in New York, he could be a star.
Getting hyped when I aim up. Elevating that game up. Stepping up to the competition. Only first place, and that's how I'm living. I'm winning till they digging up my grave. Eating all the things that